that swim tonight, honestly, there's not much to say about it. The only thing I really remember from it was the last 15. When I saw the guys on the outside of me that close to me, I wasn't expecting it, but that really just powered me through the end. I was just trying to race. I had a pretty decent plan. I was going to get back from Worlds, go straight into weights, get the strength back, because, you know, when you're on taper for that long, you don't do weights for a while, you lose strength for sure. I was planning on taking a week out of the water anyway, but that's pretty natural to me. But then I came back, felt horrible the second day back, tested positive for COVID, so that was about a week and a half without anything. So really just trying to get back into training, and then getting back into a meet mentality in 2 weeks was really tough to start with. Been really busy outside the pool too. Finally actually moved into a place out here. I've been living with a host family for months, which, as great as they were, you know, living with a family at 24 isn't ideal. So really busy moving out, getting the rest of my stuff from North Carolina. Just a really busy 3 weeks. So I knew this meet was gonna be tough, and I was just gonna have to race through it. It's taken a while for it to really sink in. I think that happens a lot for people with their first time winning something like that. I just remember about the second weekend back, I finally got healthy from COVID and was getting back into training, getting my ass kicked in the pool, and I was like, wow, what just happened 2 weeks ago is just doesn't happen to a large majority of the world. And really just feeling that sinking in, and then knowing that I got to do it, you know, with guys like Ryan and Caleb, who I've looked up to for a while, and Ryan, who I had roomed with in college. It's just an incredible feeling. There's nothing like it. I think it developed with the start of ISL for me. Realizing that swimming is a sport that doesn't have to be, okay, we only swim fast twice a year. There's a reason why the NFL, NBA, NHL kick swimming's ass in terms of popularity. Is because athletes go hard for 82 games a year, and then on top of those 82 games, then they go to the playoffs, and then it really matters. And that's something I want for swimming. You know, swimming more or less won't gain as much popularity as it could until something like that is achieved. But then more on that, on top of that, I moved out here. I moved out to Southern California permanently in March. I was 250 pounds late January. Did kind of a training camp out here for a month. Went back home, didn't train much, came back out here, had another month, and had trials and swam best times by a lot of time. And I did that with a month and a half total training. I was up 35 pounds 3 months before it. So that just made me think, hey, we don't need to only swim fast twice a year. You know, 3 months is definitely enough time to get back up and get ready to swim fast again. I'm in Laguna Niguel, which is 20-25 minutes south here. I love it. It's close enough to the beach where it doesn't ever get above 80 really. But on top of that, Jeff is just an awesome person, an awesome coach, and I knew that coming in. But for me, I've had 5 or 6 awesome coaches in the last 4 or 5 years. I know I can swim well with just about any coach, as long as they understand that I'm a professional and I can make a final say on what I need to do with my body. And you know, Jeff just embodies that so well, and I think that's part of the success I've had.